All right, y'all. Let's see here what we got. So we should be with live stream test number 3 at this point. So unfortunately, looks like it kicked me off of YouTube for whatever reason. Not sure why. But now it's showing back up again. Yeah, so now it's showing back up. But before, I don't know why it was causing an issue or whatever. Just like or what I was showing before is that, so we're doing these tests for see if you can stream with the M50. I'm using my USB microphone and my desktop setup like I usually would. It'll show a little weird on YouTube, but otherwise it still should show normally on Instagram. Why YouTube had an issue? I think it was. I don't think it was YouTube. I think it was the app, because it don't look like it went live anywhere this other time. So let me see here. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's up with it, but that's why we do these tests. So otherwise it should show on YouTube. But to answer the last question that I had, and that was whether or not you could actually use Cam Twist or this other one that I had asked my buddy about, Joshua Verwers, and he was telling me how you could. Let me switch screens here. So you should be. So you should be able to see. Give it a second here. This Cam Twist. And then that was one. And then the other one was called Sparkle Cam. And so those two are free, but which he said he had tried Sparkle Cam, and that one has like a paid version. The Cam Twist one is for free, and this one even has a free element with it, just like the same way you probably see the branding for the Lula.tv on this particular stream, or some aspects of it or something. Then these are all the cameras that it will work for. See how much this software costs. Yeah, it's a bit pricey, but it's kind of up there with what Ecamm Live would cost. But now they switched their pricing model, so it's subscription based, so about $14-19 or so per month. You can get Ecamm Live. So, Chicken Fried Barbecue, welcome to the stream. Saying you got I have the M50. Awesome. Well, I'm doing this test now to see if somebody asked on the last stream, because for whatever reason it crashed. I'm guessing it's this new program that I'm testing out right now. Somebody asked, can you stream live on Instagram using the Canon M50? Not anything I would have necessarily considered, but it was a super dope question, so I figured I'd test it out. So on my Instagram channel, it was the first stream that I tried, so it does show up, which is interesting. And then somebody asked, could you use, instead of like maybe Ecamm Live, which is for Mac only, what stuff is out there for PCs? Now, I really don't like these particular options. I don't like the user interface is not as clean as Ecamm Live, so I'm not a huge fan of it. But Cam Twist Studio and Sparkle Cam are the other options. And even though Sparkle Cam has a free version, the standard license is you're looking at $70. And it says includes free upgrades for 1 year for a single user license, and then the ultimate license includes all future upgrades. So for the extra couple bucks, I'd go for that. But I mean, $20, you get the ultimate license, but are you going to stay PC is the biggest question. So again, this is a Windows only option, just like Ecamm Live is a PC. It's not PC, but a Mac only option. But then this is like the square format here, and I don't know I'm sure I could change the aspect ratio. So now it's a wide aspect ratio. And this is using Ecamm Live. I have a classic 4:3. Let's see how that's coming over here. And then, let's see here. I think what I was using before is like the square format. I think which was about that one. So hopefully, it comes out okay. So chicken fried barbecue, you're saying I use a Chromebook and do all my videos on LumaFusion app on the iPad for the phone and for Instagram and YouTube. So that's the other cool thing. You'll get a lot of the different benefits using either one of those software, Sparkle Cam or Cam Twist. One of the things that I like about Ecamm, and then LumaFusion, by the way, super dope application. Somebody just gifted me an iPhone, so now I just need to be gifted a MacBook Pro, and I can't wait for that day. So what I was showing earlier, like didn't have the battery charged, and I had to swap it out. So what I did was just showing like part of my Instagram feed, so I can share that on Ecamm Live, so I can bring in and show you my Instagram feed, and like you can see all of the different stories on my phone too. So if it was something, so like this was the one, like this dude, he's so funny. But like I was showing this video, and of course they loop, so I was trying to hurry up. But like I can show you whatever apps and stuff like that on my phone. That's Kev on Stage, super dope comedian. And then I can bring it back to myself, or like I can do like a side by side, and you would be able to see both within that aspect ratio. And then I could just kick it back to me when I'm done using whatever. Like, so if I'm doing a demonstration on my phone, whether it's pre-recorded video or whatever the case is, I wouldn't have to worry about, like bringing in extra stuff or what have you. So, so that's pretty cool. So I like that you can do that. And like I said, the Cam Twist and the Cam Twist Studio and the Sparkle Cam, I think is as good as it's going to get. Unfortunately, when it comes to some of these other applications, because it's not anything that you can really do other than go with, I think, is this Mac only? Cam Twist, I'm not sure, but these are the options: Cam Twist and Sparkle Cam. Both of them have free versions. I'd encourage you to check it out for yourself. Sparkle Cam may be the way to go, but people have used they've used both before. But I'm almost hardcore Ecamm Live user. Like that's my jam. So that's what I'm working with. So chicken fried barbecue, you said, wow, big views. I think that wasn't, that wasn't for me. That was for Kev on Stage. So let's see here. So I pulled my phone back up here. So this was a silly video. So like, even if I was doing like a live news show or whatever your content is, and I want to bring up whatever, like I think they said that you can hear the audio. So you should be able to hear it, at least through the app. And then if I tap, it should go away. Be Live TV, this is another app that I was using. Like if you're specifically doing like Facebook, that's pretty cool. But once I'm done, I just bring it back to me, and on goes, the tutorial or whatever else. But I didn't realize it was as late as it was, because I don't even pay attention to the time on the weekends, really. If I got something to test, But sorry if you were on the previous stream and it kicked you off. My apologies. Nothing I could do about it doing that. But otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and call it good on this one. The test has been, in my eyes, successful. And even this one that I'm using, this new app that I literally tried out today, which is Lula.tv. Right now it's free. So you can multi-stream. So I'm streaming both to YouTube and to Instagram. And so it has Twitch on here. It has Periscope on here. it has some other stuff on here as well. I should be able to do a screen share of that real quick. And so it'll look a little crazy, but like you can do streams through all of these different ones on the left and on the right, or what have you, and then see the chat over on my right, your left. And then otherwise, that's pretty much all she wrote. So thanks for being here, Chicken Fried Barbecue. Only thing is, like, I can't show like my comments and stuff like I usually do and all that stuff. But it, I have no complaints about that. Free programs and all of that good stuff. But otherwise, I guess we'll call it an evening or morning. Y'all have a great day wherever you're located in the